Hi there, I'm Julie Ebersol, and I'm glad to be doing this video for Hero Arts today. And I'm going to show you how to do a graffiti technique using the words from this really great set called XO. Now to get started, the first thing that I'm going to need to do is to prepare the surface of the cardstock with an anti-static pouch, because I'm going to be white embossing and I don't want any stray embossing marks to get in unwanted areas, so that will help a lot. And then I'm going to stamp the primary greeting with Versamark and use some white embossing powder. That is like the mother load of embossing powder there in that bin. Had it for a long time. And now I'm heating up the cardstock gradually. This was a tip I got from Christina Werner, and I was trying to preheat the paper a little bit before I emboss to kind of eliminate the warping. And then they also say to try heating on the backside, so I thought I would try it, and it seemed to work in this instance, so that's something I'll keep on trying. And then I'm going to continue stamping the rest of the greetings from this set with some distress ink in a nice red color that looks really pretty over the punch paper. And then I'll rotate the paper. This is how I get it all lined up nice and straight. And I found that if I use some repositionable adhesive on the back side, that'll keep the card from, or the panel from, popping up off the work surface, because sometimes your stamp will stick to the paper and lift it up, and then you end up with a misstamped area. So that's why I have that temporary adhesive on there. So I'm just going to keep adding more images and greetings from the set, just kind of filling in and determining where things go. And that is what makes working with clear stamps so easy when it comes to something like this. So you can see where everything is going to go and get that perfect placement that you're looking for to complete the effect. And then when I'm finished and I have all my words in place, it's time to round the corners, and I'm just using the We Are Memory Keepers corner rounder, and then I'll round the corners of the card. This is a really nice tool. It'll cut through multiple thicknesses, so I really like it. And then some adhesive on the back of that focal panel, and we'll mount that to the card very quickly. And then I decided that it would be fun to take some hearts and pop those up. And so I've got a little punch here that has a whole bunch of little mini hearts, and so I'm just going to put those with some pop dots on the back. And there is one heart in that particular set that is even bigger than these little punched out ones, and I thought it would be fun to stamp that for contrast with red ink again onto white cardstock. And then I'm just going to punch it out with this nifty little EK Success heart punch, and then put more pop-up foam on the back, and then we're ready to start sticking those on there. And I have my little tweezers. Those are just the handiest things. I use them. I don't think I can make a card without my tweezers. So I'm also going to put these tiny little hearts right here, and I figured out by trial and error that if you put the one in the middle first, then it's easier to add the one on the left and the right and get them all evenly spaced. If I started on the left and tried to work my way to the right, I'd probably end up unevenly spaced. So start with the middle and then work your way out. And then a white gel pen is going to add some extra detailing around the edge there, and I think it just finishes off the card quite nicely when you add some little element there towards the border and outer edges. And there you have it. This graffiti look is so easy and fun to create, and I hope you'll try it with either this set or any of the other sets that have a bunch of words in them. Thanks for watching.